Aloha, beloved Jay here. Welcome to my channel. This is for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is a love read for all of those water signs out there that are thinking about a specific person when you saw this reading, when you saw the title, whoever was on your mind. We're going to get into the energies of you and that person, what's going on in the connection, what's going on with them. For those of you who are new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's going on with you. And for those of you who are returning, as always, thank you for your love and support. I'm truly grateful. Whenever this message reaches you is when it's meant for you. Time is fluid. Energies can flip-flop. If I say he or she, I'm simply talking about masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so over here we have earth, air, water. Over here we have earth, fire, air. At the bottom of the deck we have frog, water. Lamb wanted to show up. Lamb always reminds me of the inner child. So I see some inner child healing is happening, either within you individually or in the connection. There is some either inner child healing is happening or needs to happen, right? This is about us being able to look within, and purify, cleanse whatever it is that we see is potentially becoming, it could be becoming a problem. It could be becoming something that is keeping us stuck, something that we know is just not feeling good in our body anymore. And this could be a lot of things. So, the frog is all about purification, healing through water. Drinking more water, going to the ocean, to the river, to the lake, to the springs. But the lamb is, we all have an inner child within us that needs to be nurtured. And if we do not nurture, if our inner child does not feel safe, then we will have a hard time feeling safe in our external world or in interpersonal relationships, right? Especially in interpersonal relationships. And so, first of all, some people are like, well, what even is my inner child? And how do I know how to heal it? And how do I even know how to connect with it, right? So, the inner child is the aspect of you that wants to play, granted, some of us can have a hurt inner child, so it might not want to play. I might want to play, but it might be wounded, so it might be sad. It might be, neglected. It might feel lonely. So it's about getting in touch with that and, feeding it what it needs. What did you like to do when you were younger? What were the games that you liked to play? What did you like? Did you like to dance? Did you like to hula hoop? Did you like to jump rope? Did you like play kickball? What was it? You like comics, you like cartoons, you like to draw. What was it? And you can start by doing certain things like that and feeding yourself things like that, like going to the park, playing with children, watching a funny movie. But then there's also the aspect of our wounded inner child. How do we know we have a wounded inner child? Well, sometimes what will happen is we have this inner lamb that is it's like considered the innocence of our inner self, right? And when we feel like something in our external world is a threat to our innocence, to that inner innocence, that lamb, then our inner beast might come out, right? And that can be in the form of a shadow. It can be in the form of aggression or whatever, right? That inner beast that wants to protect the little lamb comes out. And that is showing you that there is a wounded inner child within. So I don't know why that just came up, but it came up for somebody. And this is either a message for you or from your person. I normally see this as your person over here and you over here, but like I said, energies can flip-flop, so feel free. There's a lot of emotions attached to this connection. I do feel like you guys are quite similar. You both have air and earth, which I feel like on a physical level, like where you're at physically in life is it's similar, although these two beings are quite different. Some of you could have a Chinese zodiac in the horse years. I don't know what years those are, so that's for you to know. Pisces moon, Sagittarius moon, the raccoon. The raccoon is the raccoon to me is about revealing something, right? Removing masks, like masks coming off, or someone could be wearing a mask. I guess we'll find out with the tarot. But this energy over here, I just feel like you have this very innate sense of freedom. Like you really enjoy your freedom, but you also have a sense of community. You also, are looking for partnership, but but you can. I feel like you're okay with being alone and being in a part of a community. You have deep emotions, but they are slow to reveal is what I'm understanding, I guess. And then this person over here, I feel like this person, I don't know, it's just an air of mystery. This person puts on a front, I feel like, but underneath it, I'm reading for water signs, so Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers, like you or your person could be that, right? But whoever this is, I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that. I guess because I associate the masks with Scorpios. So this could be your person and your person could be the Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. But in the astrological chart, the sign of Scorpio wears the mask. At the end of the journey of Libra, the Libra puts it on, but Scorpio has to wear the mask. And Scorpio doesn't really understand that they have a mask on even, right? So Scorpio's journey in life is to realize, first of all, that they have a mask and that it's not their truth. That their truth is who they are underneath the mask. And so I feel like this is your person. Your person puts on a front, okay? And this is what I'm feeling from your person specifically. Your person puts on a front of like, almost, I'm feeling like this trickster energy, or puts on a front of like, of mystery. It's a front of mystery. I mean, not to say this person is a very independent person, okay? Your person is very independent and they're very good at being alone. I mean, all three of these are very independent animals, insects, whatever. But this person underneath the mask, like, is a really good family person. I just keep seeing like family partner, because you know raccoons, like they have partners, they have packs. Like whenever you see, like if you see a mom with her babies, like she's very protective. It's just I just feel like this person underneath the front that they put, they're a very caring, protective person. I guess that's what I'm feeling. But there is a side to them that's quite fiery, quite prickly. Somebody who, I feel like this is an energy of someone who's quick to temper. And also someone who is quite flighty, quite in and out, you know, energy is really high at one moment and then completely dead at the next. You know, this is just the energy of the hummingbird. They're very active, but they work in bursts. Very very ethereal. Like when you see a hummingbird, it will change your frequency. It changes the frequency of the entire environment around you. So this is the kind of energy that this person has. But it's quite interesting. Yeah, let's get into the tarot. I don't want to hang out there. I feel like I could dissect that all day long. So maybe some of these animals are have meaning to you. Maybe you see some spirit animals on the board. Like I said, maybe, I mean, this would be the only one that is in the Chinese Zodiac. There's none of these other ones are there, but maybe you resonate with some of these. Maybe you've always liked turtles. Maybe you've always liked horses, hummingbirds, and bees. I feel like, sorry guys over here, you know, but it's just, it is what it is. But like all of these are like definitely like animals that I feel like in childhood were just very fun and very prominent. You know, you see those in like prints and paintings and art and yeah, whatever. Anyways, so tell me more about this connection for the water signs here. Ooh, the sun awakening. Somebody is awakening to this connection. Tell me more about this connection for our Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers. Ooh, okay. Somebody's awakening to the connection. They are realizing there is a deep soul bond here. This is somebody who wants to communicate, that they want to build and collaborate. And this is somebody who's trying to manifest building something. Transformation, Pluto and Persephone and the Princess of Cups. So an invitation. I feel like something transforms, something ends and something begins. It's almost like as something is cycling out, something new is coming in. This is Scorpio. We've got Taurus and we have Leo. Communication. Somebody has made a decision. Somebody is balancing a decision. We'll find out what that is. Interesting. God bless you. Cersei girl. That's my Cersei's. Some dog sitting. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 2, 3, 4. Queen of Pentacles. and the Empress. This is potentially how somebody views you as, oh, look at that. The 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right. So I definitely see someone here wants to build something with you. I feel like this person has decided that they can't let you go. They can't let this connection go. Which means, so have you guys not been communicating? Okay. Needing to walk away from temptation, from toxic behavior, from superficial relationships, feeling destined to heal this connection. This is the truth that they're coming to speak. It's taken them quite some time, but they do want a, this is somebody who wants a higher level of commitment here. They're having an awakening. I feel like this person sees you as a wish come true. They see this situation transforming, or maybe they just want, look at that, the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want to transform this situation around. So, oh, what the heck was that? What was that? I don't know what it was. Trying to find out more about your person. I feel like they're sitting there longing. They're looking at this. They're looking at this. They've turned this thing upside down. It's like they can't stop thinking about it. And what is this? This is this commitment, this marriage, this relationship. Tell me more about what's going on here. What are the why so deep in thought? I mean, are you guys already in this? Is this something that they're trying to offer? Because, you know, the Sun is, this person feels like you make them happy. Like you make this person really, really happy. And I feel like, you know, this could be somebody who wants like a traditional marriage, or, I mean, it doesn't have to be traditional. It could be unconventional. I feel like it is a traditional marriage, or maybe that's what they're contemplating. Maybe that's what they're thinking about. Maybe they're like, I don't know if I want a traditional marriage. Maybe I want something a little bit different. And I don't know if this person's going to go for it or something like that. So they're kind of waiting. They're shifting their perspective. They're looking at the situation. They don't want to be met with defensiveness, which I don't know why they would feel like they were going to be met with defensiveness. But it's like past the 7 of Wands, you know, maybe they are met with a little bit of, maybe it's their own inner defenses. You know what I mean? Like looking at all these different perspectives, because this is potentially somebody who is like looking at all the different angles or whatever, right? Really, really looking at this coin here, like really contemplating like their next move. And then the 8 of Wands comes. So it's like, okay, all this contemplation, all of this twisting and turning and everything, to then what? To just have this moment of, okay, I can't hold it in anymore. Surprise, there's this communication. So let's find out what the communication's about. What is this? I mean, what is this decision? What's this communication? I feel, okay. Look at that, the Empress. So it's on both sides. This could be Taurus. You guys could both be or have heavy Taurus. Or, I mean, we're in Taurus season, so this could be happening in Taurus season. I mean, I do see there's going to be quick, sudden, passionate communication. And the communications are going to be about, like, their feelings right? Having these feelings, I can't let you go. I want to build something with you. Look at that. I want to build. This is somebody who wants to reciprocate, okay? Somebody who wants to build and manifest something with you and take it to this next level, whatever that is for you and where you're at in the relationship, right? For everybody, it's going to be a little bit different. But there's something about, there's something about your beauty that really puts them in these anxieties. Let's find out more about what that is. I want to know more about what the Nine of Swords is. Maybe they feel like they've waited too long to decide, and they're like anxious, worried, thinking that you're going to be defensive because this person's going to want to come in and offer you something, some kind of stability, some kind of, I want to build, I want to collaborate. Some of you, it could be even potentially like, I want a commitment, I want a marriage. They're going to take this leap of faith. I feel like the divine creator, the universe, is nudging this person. They're going to have an awakening. This is yet another awakening. I mean, they had the sun. These are the same cards that came out for, what was this last read that I did? Was it the air signs? Or was it Capricorn? I don't remember. It was either one of the, I think it was air signs. That Judgment, the Fool, and the Sun came out. It's like this person is ready to take a leap of faith, right? The divine is nudging this person. The divine is saying, jump, you will not fall. I will catch you. I am resurrecting this. This connection is tied by the red string of faith. But there's anxieties, and their anxiety could be potentially that they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. What's this decision? It's like... What's the decision? Do I go after what I want? Or do I continue to play? I think this is definitely somebody who's contemplating between being single and playing the field, or committing. Yeah, like, do I want to put in the work? I think so, because if they see you as this somebody who's very solid, somebody who is loyal, committed, nurturing, kind, you're everything they've ever wanted with the Empress here. I mean, you're the person that time and time again, they keep coming back to in each life. It's like, this is an eternal bond. All right, tell me more about somebody's coming rushing in, transformed. They're watching you. This is somebody potentially from your past who wanted to remain single. It's something that has been on pause for quite some time. I'm putting this back, okay? But we're going to keep going. Tell me more about this. The Death card, the transformation. Someone comes rushing in to offer you love. This is an invitation. Maybe it's like, hey, I just want to date. This could be, hey, I want to start a family. Hey, I want to commit. Hey, I want to get married. Somebody regrets something, though. Tell me more about the Five of Cups here. What's going on with this Five of Cups? Somebody who regrets. It could be somebody from your past. Somebody who betrayed you. They regret betraying you. They watch you. They're spying on you. I mean, is it a coincidence that this person, the Princess of Cups, is showing up twice? No, it is not. So this person coming in, there's somebody coming in to communicate. I think this could be potentially somebody from your past who you felt betrayed by. They regret betraying you. They watch you from afar. They want to offer something. I don't know if you're going to accept this offer. Let's see. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of waiting to see. I feel like you're gonna play it smart. I mean, you're the Empress. You're gonna let this person come to you, right? And I think that you're going to let this person come to you, and you're going to observe them. I feel like you're going to observe this person, and if they give you any kind of red flag, then you're like, yeah, no, moving on to something new. It's almost like you're going to give them that opportunity and you're just going to be waiting for the red flags. But this person may actually potentially come in with a completely new demeanor. So I don't know. I definitely feel like you will be a little bit defensive, as we saw here. They're going to expect that from you. Because at the end of the day, you want something new. You want something new, even if it's with this person. You want something committed. You want something loyal. You want to be victorious. You're waiting on the victory. You're waiting on the full commitment. You're waiting on the happily ever after. So like, you might let this person come in and you're going to observe them, but I feel like you're going to be very strategic, and you're going to like see. It's almost like you're just gonna be like waiting for the red flags, you know, but they might not come, and for some of you they may. I don't know. That's something that, you know, we'll have to play out. Let's find out more about this Empress. That's too many. I mean, I may end up picking that much, but like, no. Let's see if they come back out. Tell me more about the Empress. You know, this person sees you as everything they've ever wanted. You look like the vision of the person that they had in mind. You mentally, you guys are on the same page, so they like are mentally attracted to you. They feel a soul attraction to you. And yeah, this person, look at that, the Queen of Pentacles again. So I think they see you as somebody very stable. As you could be an earth sign. If they're the water sign, you could definitely be earth with the horse over here. This is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I did see heavy Taurus, so if you want to go check out that read, there's some similarities there. This is somebody who's ready to take a risk towards you because they feel like you are stable. You are a loyal, committed, stable person. And so I feel like this is why they will come back and offer this this commitment, this loyalty, this happily ever after. You're waiting for that. And yes, I feel like this person is going to ask for a fresh start. They see that happening with you because you not only are somebody who is solid, who can take care of themselves, probably your own boss or high level in your career, or an entrepreneur, or self-made, whatever, right? Somebody who's capable of taking care of themselves financially, but you also very much make them happy, and they see that they could have like a partnership with you. They feel like they are falling in love with you because this is somebody you are also very kind, caring, empathic, compassionate, loving, gentle. You are grounded and also very lovable, very kind and lovable. Tell me more about the 3 of coins and the 4 of coins. Let's see. Interesting. Lots of horse energy. Look at this. Lots of horse energy. Do you guys have horses? Like maybe some of you actually have horses, or I definitely feel like somebody has the year of the horse. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Someone's luck is about to change. I think that someone here was in, like I said, someone here is struggling between do I want to be single and continue to kind of play the field, have my freedom, be in and out as I please, or do I want to evolve into a self-mastered version of myself? A self-mastered version of myself. This is somebody who's literally battling between do I commit, do I not commit? Do I hang this up? Do I master self? Do I take this obstacle and move forward and create this solid foundation, this happily ever after with this person that I'm like, that's like literally a dream come true, a wish fulfillment. Somebody's being tempted here. I'm telling you, somebody is being tempted. Someone's being tempted. Are you going to continue on that cycle of falling into your temptations? Or are you going to change the cycle? Are you going to let the divine creator spin the wheel and resurrect like the perfect person for you? Because that perfect person for you actually exists out there. And I think you've actually maybe met this person, or they have met you, and they're being faced with this decision right now. Do I continue and cycle in my old karmic ways of not committing and fucking around, or do I take it to the next level and become self-mastered, self-master the temptations, right? That is mastery right there. When you can be faced with a temptation, like somebody throwing themselves at you and you really wanting that person, but knowing that is not in your best benefit, and knowing the power that you have when you say no to that. That's power. And so this person, I feel like, is being faced with that decision. And we're going to get into, oh my gosh, where are we at? On time. Not too bad, but let's go. Rise above. Yes, rise above that that lower vibe shit. I'm telling you, this person, if they choose that, they're going to regret it if they haven't already. Rise above drama, obstacles, pettiness. Find the strength to rise. Find the strength to fight those temptations, especially if you feel like you've met the person that's like literally made for you or perfect for you. Ego, pride, jealousy is getting in the way of this connection. Somebody is got their walls up out of self-preservation and they need to let their guard down. I feel like this is your person. Rise above this past bullshit. I feel like they may be faced with some temptations right now, and Spirit is telling them to rise above that. Yeah, look at that karmic partner. Stuck in a karmic partner. It's their free will. You know, you can't force this person to wake up, okay? So I think somebody's here stuck in a karmic partner in a conventional relationship. They feel like they have a duty to this societal convention of some sort. It's definitely third party. They are probably being silent. Their walls have gone up. For some of you, it's not a third party. For some of you, it's just the fact that they're in ego and their walls have gone up out of self-preservation, pride, jealousy. Maybe they think you're in a third party, some shit like that. For others of you, yes, karmic partner definitely involved. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. I think this person, whoever's in the karmic, well, free will's involved for all, okay? Whoever's in ego, whoever's in karmic partnership, the choice is their free will. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's feeling a loss of identity and they're in a process of discovering themselves. I feel like, you know, this could be potentially the person who's pulling back and preserving themselves out of protection. They're protecting themselves, putting their walls up because they're going through like, I don't know, like maybe like a little mini life crisis of like not knowing who they are or losing their identity or just having that, you know, right before you have this growth and expansion and you transform, you kind of have this sense of loss. You are losing your identity in a sense because you're losing an old form of yourself. And it's not to say that that person or that form of yourself never existed or didn't matter. It's just, it's not serving its purpose for you anymore. So there's a sense of loss when we are going into our growth and expansion of this new, of the new person we have become, right? So this person can potentially come out of that. This person could potentially come out of their karmic situation, but at the end of the day, it is their free will. Yeah, somebody's feeling left out in the cold over here. Anything else from the twin flame? I think that was a yes or no card. So if you have a yes or no question, go ahead and ask yourself one right now. Yes or no question, so you can get your yes or no answer. Is that it? There's no more from here? Someone's definitely alone. I think maybe you're feeling alone and abandoned because, you know, they've retreated. Maybe they left you out in the cold. But this is also about, you know, finding your own inner divine and connecting with that. Answers are coming in summer. There's potentially an offer coming in summer, a gesture of some sort, maybe an engagement, maybe even a wedding. You're going to rejoice in your union in the summer. Look at the sunny side. If you're just seeing this now, something awesome is going to happen in summer. Whether this person chooses you or not, there's going to be an offer and you're going to have something to look forward to in the summer, which is right around the corner. So drum roll. Oh, it's regret. Just kidding. Well, for those of you who asked yourselves a yes or no question, maybe this is your answer. Remorse, life regrets, loss, start making power. I mean, I think you guys are both feeling loss. You specifically could be feeling regret over here. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that left them out in the cold. I don't know. I'm not going to go into all those fucking details because I'll be here all day. So I'm just going to pull some separation cards here. What would they like to say to you if they could? Damn, this is a lot, but I'll keep them and I'm going to run through them. You take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You are my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. Like I said, your person's feeling left out in the cold. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. 100% this is your person. They're in the process of awakening. I mean, we've seen that on their side multiple times with the Sun awakening card and the Judgment awakening card, okay? I want to contact our mutual friends to ask about you. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. This is that person wearing their mask. You see, some of them are still there. They're going to grow out of it, all right? This is somebody who is going to evolve. They might be blocked now, but look, they've reached victory. They reach self-mastery. It takes a lot of sweat, blood, and tears. They might go through a lot of grieving process of grieving their old identity, but it's happening. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I don't know why, but I feel like that's you. My spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? Do you still love me too? I also feel like this is you. Time passes, but my feelings don't change, even though you no longer trust me with your heart. I feel like that's them. I always look for you at airports as if we'll be at the same place around the world in this, whatever. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. I think that's probably you. This is probably what you're regretting, is like if they did something fucked up, how you reacted and what you said, because you're a very empathic, you're the Queen of Cups over here, you know, caring person. So I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. Yeah. You guys, there's love here. There's a potential for reconciliation. This could move to the next level. I don't know. I mean, this isn't going to happen with anybody you don't want to be with. So don't worry about that, okay? Home. You guys feel like home together. And so if you actually did live together and like maybe kicked them out, or this person left because of what happened, and they're actually literally feeling left out in the cold, I feel like this is potential something that you guys can come back home together to each other. Or maybe this is just that you guys feel like home to each other. And home is where the heart is. You know, it doesn't matter where you're at, whether you're together or you're separate. If you have a soul bond, it can always be tapped into from any point in time, any place in life. All right, water element, look at you showing up. Neptune, sacrifice. Ooh, there's a sacrifice that's gonna have to be made here, y'all. I do feel that. I feel like I need to pull from here. I didn't pull from here on the other ones, so bear with me. Is that it? Joy? Okay. Oh. And caterpillar. Transformation. Yeah, I'm feeling heavy transformation. Joy. Transformation. This is going to end up in a deep transformation. This is going to be a love transformation, but it's going to end up in joy. I do feel like there's going to be obstacles. I do feel there's been a lot of emotions, a lot of upheavals, but it's going to be a deep transformation in the end. Okay. I will. Okay. It says, in a spiritual realm, build or visualize a meditation place, a portable sanctuary that can be home to your spiritual practice. Explore the quiet depths of your meditation. Drop down to your hara, to your center of gravity, and renew your connection to the earth beneath, the sky above, and spirit within. If you're asking about a project, check that it is well situated. Make sure the people involved feel safe and have a healthy work-life balance. On all these levels, develop a healthy approach to bring a project to conclusion. Know when to stop. The challenge here is to let your home be a sanctuary that helps you prepare to deal with the world, not a place in which you hide from from the world. The gift is a sanctuary within your soul and safe surroundings in which to renew, allow you to regenerate, find your center, and greet the world afresh. It says, this card indicates poetry, music, art, and psychic mediumship, but also nebulous thinking. When it shows in a reading, any words spoken or promises given are either poetry from the gods and higher realms or words which may be lies. But more positively, these may be messages from spirit or the tapping into your own higher awareness. With the Neptune card, it will be difficult to get to the bottom of the issue. You may see smoke and mirrors, find yourself engulfed in nefarious mists with blame cast on the wrong person or reason. With this card, you want to be absolutely clear and out front with everything. Neptune is the planet of sacrifice, so you may be asked to sacrifice something, usually related to ego, for some greater good. I lost my spot, guys. Sorry. Neptune represents our link to all and governs the last sign of the zodiac. Pisces is connected to everything past, present, and future. Neptune shows where we are vulnerable and also where we want to escape to. There are opposites in all higher things. Lovers can become porn stars, reverie becomes drunkenness, and dreams turn into nightmares. You know, I did see that on this side, and I felt like I was going to say it, but I don't know what stopped me. That on this side, that your person could be out drinking and partying, especially with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? That could be a problem that they're facing right now. And this could be part of the reason why they are stuck in a karmic relationship, right? If they're stuck in a karmic relationship and they don't want to be there, and their soul is really like knowing that they shouldn't be there, then they could be just literally like running amok, drinking, numbing themselves because they don't want to be there, right? And it's because this person feels helpless to not really, they feel powerless. And this person needs to just be reminded of their power and the power that they have to transform. And maybe that's what you come in and remind them, you know, maybe you mirror to them their power, but in the beginning, there's like a self-defeatist attitude towards the power that you exude. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but there it was. Okay. But then this person starts to realize, wait a second, I shouldn't be intimidated by their power. That's a blessing. I'm attracted to that power. But in the beginning, they could be a little bit intimidated by your power, so they pull back. But then they realize, and it's only because I feel like this person is attracted to your power because they're attracted to that within you, which they don't see within themselves. And so you are mirroring to them this wonderful masculine, possibly energy that they have for themselves, that they don't believe that they have, but they see in you, and they are like, they're being shown that power in you, and what they're not realizing is that that's a mirror of themselves, and that power actually exists within them. But in the beginning, they're a little bit intimidated by it until they realize, wait a second, why am I intimidated by it? They are me, I am them, we are one, and this is me. I am that powerful. Like they are mirroring to them how powerful I am in my own divine masculine, right? Or feminine, whatever, wherever they're at. Anyways, it says, Neptune shows, lovers become, unfortunately, Neptune represents self-destructiveness and self-sabotage. Yeah, like I said, so this person self-sabotages by fucking around and drinking and numbing themselves and staying stuck in a lackluster relationship and a karmic relationship because they're busy numbing themselves. Self-destructiveness, self-sabotage. You may be caught in a situation which is unclear. The reasons behind it may not make any sense or are being withheld from you. 100% they could be being withheld from you. Another manifestation of this card is that you may find difficulties getting on the right path or in clarifying any direction. On the other hand, you may be extremely tuned in at this present time, sensing emotions, having visions, and if this is the case, what is below the surface is now being brought out. 100% it is transforming. You are seeing the truth. I mean, I'm helping you see the truth. That's what's being revealed here, is the things that you're not seeing. Be careful of trickery and playing emotional games. If a beautiful person enters your life, test the relationship. He or she may be too good to be true or the love of your life. Okay, hold on a second. Be careful of trickery and playing emotional games. But then it says, if a beautiful person enters your life, test the relationship. I thought it said, be careful of playing emotional games. I'm confused. Now you're telling me to test the relationship? What? He or she may be too good to be true or the love of your life. So when Neptune enters your life and enters this relationship, maybe that's what this is doing to you, and maybe specifically you because this landed on your side. It could be whatever to both of you. But, Neptune is very trickery energy, right? Neptune is very spiritual, very trickery. It's deceitful. It's like up in the clouds. It's very elusive. It's very fantasy, right? So this person could potentially enter your life and it be like this beautiful person, this beautiful being, this beautiful spirit. It's fucking magical. They sweep you off your feet. You feel like in the clouds, and then you're like, oh my God, is this even real? Is this really happening? Like, maybe they're like gone now, they ghosted and they're like gone, and you're like, wait a second, did that even really happen? Did I really even just experience this beautiful, magical, mystical, spiritual moment with this person, and now they're just gone? It's like it came and went with the quickness. So you're like, did I just dream that? Was that like an illusion? Did I like really feel that? Was that all real? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Could be the love of your life. I don't know. Or it could just be too good to be true. Maybe that's what you're thinking. Maybe this person comes in and they're like literally hitting all the marks. They're hitting all the points. They're checking all the boxes. And you're like, wait a second. This person is way too good to be true. And you just keep waiting. But guess what? You're going to keep waiting. You're like, even on your wedding day, you're going to keep waiting. Wait a second. It's like, you're going to feel like, oh my God, this is like, you're going to feel like in a fairy tale. Oh my God, I love it. I just love it. This planet also represents sleight of hand tricks, yet also a supernal type of creativity. You cannot be a poet or a mystic without the rays of Neptune influencing you. It is like falling off the edge or our universe into places we trust but have no concrete idea about. Beware of deception and confusion, but at least there will be poetry and revelry. Fuck. It's like, it could be the love of your life, or it could be deception, but at least there'll be poetry and revelry. Oh my God. Is that supposed to make me feel comfortable? I mean, I don't know. This is funny. Like, I guess, this is spirit. This is when you have that spiritual Neptune soulmate connection. It can seem like that, right? And especially if this person is stuck in a karmic and you are the soulmate, fuck. This person, can ghost and be completely in a karmic relationship, and you're like, have no idea that that's happening, and you're over here feeling this soul bond, and they've ghosted and they're in a karmic relationship and they're stuck there, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you have no idea what's going on. Well, it's about to transform, and it's about to transform in your favor. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get so passionate, I realize I get very loud, and then I'm like, oh my God, tone it down, Jess. Tone it down. But whatever. Those of you who know me and have been following my reads are like just so used to it by now, I guess, huh? It says, when the water element card presents itself in a spread, you can trust what you feel is the best course to follow. What you are sensing right now may not be based on logic. It's just what you are sensing is correct. Right now, it's best to go with the flow and, depending on the cards surrounding it, to trust that movement, although these changes may seem gentle and gradual. Wait a second, there's got to be a freaking, oh, well, if you picked Neptune, everything that this card says doesn't mean shit. No, I'm just kidding. Sometimes the water element card indicates a need to withdraw and fight another day. It is a time to gather resources and gain strength before moving ahead. This can at times indicate trusting too soon or the passive acceptance of other people's shortcomings when you shouldn't accept them. Yeah, sometimes Neptune, like I said, can create smoke and mirrors. So then you accept somebody for their behaviors and that, oh, love is blind moment. And then you're like, wait a second, this person's actual behaviors now are not sitting well with me. You may have the tendency to want to allow things to pass you by without fighting for them, to let go of something that is rightfully yours. Ooh, hold on a second. Water is the element of compassion and understanding, but avoid being a doormat. It is possible people or forces may take advantage of your benign and accepting nature. That happens all the time, I feel like, to energies like this, especially energies like this. Nurturing, empathic, compassionate, gentle, caring, loyal. Tends to happen to the best of us. This card represents, I'm sorry, hold on. This is a good time to imagine, write, paint, play, or create anything, since water is the element of the imagination. It is the ability to quiet your conscious mind and allow yourself to be taken over by an idea or a dream. Water is painting, poetry, and music. I think that this is quite interesting. Maybe you guys are both very poetic, very artistic, very playful. You guys both have probably a Neptune connection, and it can feel otherworldly. It can feel out of this world. It can feel like a fantasy. It says this card represents being connected to the flow of all things. It is also the ability to keep a secret or to work alone in privacy. It is probably best to now allow people or circumstances to not pin you down or hem you in. Frankly, you now have the ability to flow or drift out of any situation in the way water is able to move around obstacles very gently and easily. But this could also mean that you put up your defenses and you flow away from something that is truly meant to be yours out of protecting yourself or your person. This is your person. This is your person. Currently, you may also have the feeling of floating or being adrift. This is your person. In a sense, it is a type of surrender. Maybe it is the surrender to a dream, At present, you may have little energy and want to withdraw. 100% your person. You are, in fact, doing a lot of inner processing, which will take you where you want to go, the awakening. There are deeper levels working and developing inside you, but the work is not seen on the outside. Expect a pause, but forward motion soon. Look inward. Don't worry about the drama that surrounds you. Avoid the commotion. Sit still, float, and trust your inner wisdom. It will not steer you wrong. I love that. That's awesome. What a beautiful message. Yeah. Your person will come around. Just let them float. Let them awaken. You know, you wouldn't want to wake somebody from a deep slumber. You could literally kill them. Just, being real. Keeping it real, y'all. A new romantic cycle begins. You guys are about to, start a new romantic cycle. Like I said, you guys are about to go to the next level, whatever that is for you guys. Don't let pride get in your way. Absolutely. If this person retreats and goes on this journey and has to go down this awakening process, finding their self beyond the ego identity, and it takes them a long time, don't let your pride keep this person from coming back in when they're ready. I don't know, just saying. Be in your Queen of Cups and hear this offer out. Transform this love. All right, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what's up with you.